I'm viewed as ethnically Chinese, but I don't think so anything about me is Chinese other than maybe my genetics, maybe my name. So I found that challenging being in a country like this, being projected, having this identity and culture projected on myself. This project is called Kanta. Kanta means lens in Malay. The project has two parts. One part is actually building this camera, making sure it works. Then the bigger part of the project is actually traveling with the camera and making instant portraits of people. It stemmed from my search for my own identity, my self-identity. Growing up, of course, in a multicultural society, looking at ethnically Chinese, people expect you to speak Chinese. But of course, in my background, none of my parents speak Chinese, and neither do I. And I couldn't speak Malay until I was in high school, so it was challenging for me to fit in. I couldn't fit in with the Chinese kids, I couldn't fit in with the Malay kids, couldn't fit in with the Indian kids. I fit in with the Line group. You know, Line means miscellaneous. And I do see that among a lot of urban people and also natives. And so I felt like there was some kind of conflict, like there's some kind of contrast. And I wanted to deconstruct that and see what it actually meant. So this project was interesting because it creates some sort of consciousness when people start viewing themselves, taking a portrait of themselves. Okay, I'm going to put in the focus frame first. Get all my parts. Okay. And then photo paper. Then trace. And camera is ready. And close. Whenever I take a picture of a person, the first picture will come out as a negative, like so. And then from the negative, I would then put it to the front of the camera on this little arm here. And then I will take a picture of the negative. Then by taking a picture of negative on negative paper, you get a positive image. And the most important part of the project is actually this part, where they actually see themselves emerge on the paper. Is when they become into existence, this tangible part. The more people I take, the more I understand that a lot of people are starting to lose touch with their traditional beliefs or the projected identity that's supposed to be. You're supposed to be native, you have to speak native languages. Or you're supposed to be Indian, you're supposed to be speaking Tamil. Native people, they make up a huge number of the interiors of the country. They do not play a big role in administration of the country or identity or culture of the country, and I feel that is something really amiss. And that's one reason why I had to include them in this project. In a way, actually all of us are indigenous. We come from somewhere, and we are some part native as well. So we talk about being pure race, but there's no such thing as pure race. We are all crossing boundaries, and this culture is interesting that we are all changing. You don't have to be ethnically boxed up, or culturally boxed up, or sexuality boxed up.